Yo, okay, so we're on a bit of a different setup today. I can't record my Xbox gameplay right now, it just won't connect to my Xbox. But we do have a Grealish objective. I've also moved the webcam up in the top right because I think it's easier to see if it's up top right or when I'm on footbin. But there's a Grealish objective. Basically, for objective, the first one is score finesse goal, which is B in RB or square and like the first right bumper using championship plays. The second one is assist 2 goals in 2 separate rival matches using players with maximum fluke or weak foot. The third one assist 10 goals with through balls, which is just simply clicking Y with English players. And for the final one is score and assist in 7 separate rival wins using Premier League midfielders with minimum 4-star skill moves. So that's obviously going to be the hardest one. So always try and get the Grealish genius one done first, because you've got to do it in 7 separate wins. Also, if you are struggling to win the game, go down to an easy division. Div 9, Div 10 is unreal how easy it is compared to like Div 5, Div 6. So basically the first one is championship plays, second one maximum 3-star weak foot, the third one is English plays, and for this one the last one's 4-star skill moves, but it's Premier League plays. So basically if we take off championship real quick, if we put it on to the Premier League one, so this you can use any player from this list for the fourth objective, the third objective, the second objective, but not the first one. The reason you can't use it for the first one is it's championship plays. So all you want to do is basically get some Premier League players which are English with 4-star skills minimum and maximum 3-star weak foot, and then you want to get championship players which are English, minimum 4-star skill moves and maximum 3-star weak foot. So all we're doing is changing the league. And you just want to build a full team of basically English Brexit players with a mix of Premier League and Championship cards. So with the Premier League one, you can use any league players for the second, third and fourth objective. So Jack Grealish, Raheem Sterling, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Dele Alli, Phil Foden, Callum Wilson, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Antonio, Ashley Young, Redmond, Phil Foden, I think I've already said him. But you can see there's quite a few players. You can use any of those for the first set one, for the second, third and fourth objective. Now if we go back onto the Championship League, I'm going to show you the players you can use for the first objective, the second one and the third one, but you can't use for the fourth one because they need to be Premier League. So if you go type in Championship real quick, that doesn't say Championship, EFL Championship, and there's not as many players, but there's still a few goal players you can use. So we've got this guy's team of season card. I imagine you can use his normal card as well. We've got John Swift, Joe Lolly, who apparently according to like Foothead is in like the top 5 players which fights for the badge in FIFA 20. So Joe Lolly has got to get in that team. Bowen from Hull. Roberts, Tom Ince, John Swift, I've already said him. Yeah, John Swift's up there. That guy who's a team of season card. You can see any of these players get into your team. I go for about 5 from the Championship and then 6 from the Premier League, and just do that. Honestly, it's quite a simple objective. The card looks unreal. So yeah, honestly, if you get to your team or if you're a fan of Jack Grealish, I recommend you do this objective.